This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Hello and welcome to the Noble Leaders League. I am Kjotleik. This is the second division game between Roosevelt and Bismarck. Both leaders with 2 wins in 2 and 4 points from the first opening 2 games. And now we are going to see the starting positions. Let me see. Here is Roosevelt, starts with some sheep, there is corn here as well. This is on the top northeastern part of the starting continent, a rather big starting continent, and there is a small one in the south and one all the way in the east. So this is the start for Roosevelt. Bismarck starts all the way down in the southwest. He has some floodplains, there is aluminum here, crabs, copper, sheep, wine, and also a copper up here. So there are potentially a lot of good lands here in the middle, and then after astronomy they can go down here and they can go to the east here. This, by the way, is the same continent as you see sticking out here. It goes past the international dateline. Okay. Let's get the ball rolling, shall we? For the last game of the second division, round 3. Off we go. Roosevelt and Bismarck, 1 city each. Bismarck first to 2 cities, Bismarck in Hinduism, Roosevelt in Buddhism then. Roosevelt up to 3 cities. First, 4 cities for Roosevelt. You see that they are expanding in the only directions they can expand. 5 cities Roosevelt, before Bismarck even has 4. 6, 5, favoring Roosevelt in the city count at 180, 7 American cities now. Bismarck is cautious. Turn 148 Roosevelt cities versus 5 Bismarck cities. I have a feeling that Roosevelt has been better at expanding, and right now there it is, the city that connects and borders Bismarck. 11 Roosevelt cities versus 7 Bismarck cities. This is now Roosevelt taking most of the land for himself. We are at turn 188. 12 cities Roosevelt, 9 Bismarck. Roosevelt getting machinery, going straight to engineering. Roosevelt 14 cities, Bismarck 11. Turn 208 now, 15, 16 cities for Roosevelt. Now he has an advantage. Bismarck is pleased with Roosevelt though. So let's see if that has anything to say. Bismarck is going for optics and education next. Roosevelt is on banking. Turn 227, 17 cities, 212. Roosevelt for what? Theology, compass and optics. Bismarck is going towards liberalism, Roosevelt is going for astronomy, Bismarck on gunpowder. Turn 245, 17 cities, Roosevelt, 12 cities, Bismarck. This is still an open game. It is not decided who is going to win it yet. 17 to 12, Roosevelt is a little bit stronger than Bismarck though, 1.4, and there he settled his 2 first cities in the New World, all the way in the east and all the way in the southeast, or south middle. 20 cities for Roosevelt, Bismarck still on 12. Roosevelt 1.3 times as strong. Roosevelt up to 21 cities, he is very good at expansion here, it looks like. Turn 275, 21 cities, Roosevelt 14. Bismarck and Bismarck has settled the little island down south, and on the western part, eastern part of the western continent, the one that crosses the dateline, 24 cities to 14. Roosevelt goes for democracy. 1.4 times the strength of Bismarck. Bismarck is also going democracy. Roosevelt now on communism. 294, turn 295 soon. We have Roosevelt ending his golden age soon. Getting rifling now, 25 cities to 16. And Bismarck has won a diplomatic victory. 1858, turn 299. He convinced Roosevelt it was time to yield, to give in, and allow Bismarck of Germany to be the Chancellor of the world. Congratulations, Bismarck. Let's take a look at the replay. Things to be said about this game: no wars, and Bismarck won a diplomatic victory. Let's get to the statistics. Pretty even, Roosevelt best in score, GNP, actually Bismarck was best all the way up to 1650 something, and then Roosevelt took over. Production, yeah, Roosevelt in the end. Food, Roosevelt. Power, Roosevelt. Culture was Bismarck. And espionage was Roosevelt. Demographics, Roosevelt's numbers here: 24.7 million, population 11.1 million for Bismarck. You see the other numbers on the screen. Let's go to the wonders. 1, 2, 3, 4 BC era wonders: Stone Age, Great Wall, Kashi Vishwanath, and the Oracle. Bismarck with the top 3 cities, Roosevelt with the bottom 3 cities. The statistics: Roosevelt with 25 cities built, 1 religion, 2 golden ages, currently 29 farms, 25 towns, 23 mines, and you see the rest. He built in his cities 21 granaries, 16 courthouses, barracks, and lighthouses, and you see down here begins the wonders already. Great Library, Hagia Sophia, page down. He got the Temple of Artemis, Hanging Gardens, Mausoleum of Mausoleos, those are good. We have Sistine Chapel, and we have the Taj Mahal. Current number of units for Roosevelt: 47 longbowmen, 18 workers, 12 macemen, knights, and frigates, all the way down to a privateer. You built a total of 32 archers, 32 longbowmen, 27 settlers, all the way down to 1 Jewish missionary. Let's go page down. And a scout towards the end there. You killed a total of 4 privateers. You lost a total of 4 caravels, 1 frigate, and 1 privateer. Then let's go take a look at Bismarck. 16 cities built, 6 religions, 1 golden age, 16 mines, 15 windmills, 14 towns at the moment in your cities. You built 13 granaries, 12 harbors, barracks, and lighthouses. And you got the Great Wall, the Apostolic Palace is yours. You did get the Oracle, Statue of Zeus, Pyramids, Colossus, Parthenon, Stonehenge, Notre Dame, Great Lighthouse, Spiral, Minaret, and also a bank towards the end there. Current units of Bismarck: 33 longbowmen, 13 musketmen, 10 frigates, all the way down to a trebuchet. You built 21 Hindu missionaries, 18 settlers, 18 archers, 2 crossbowmen, page down. And we see 1 of everything all the way down to a galley. Kills then, let's confirm. 4 caravels, 1 frigate, 1 privateer, and your losses, 4 privateers. Let's go take a look at the victory condition screen and the cities. The victory condition screen then, you see here that nobody is close to the land area. Roosevelt 56.55%, I need 74. Well, Germany may be going for culture, but nowhere near it yet. No Apollo program. Bismarck built the Apostolic Palace. Let's go look at members and diplomatic victory. Roosevelt with 11 votes and Bismarck with 12, and we know then that he voted for Bismarck. That's a fact, we know. And let's look at the cities then. Roosevelt with 25 cities. Let's sort by population. We have them all here on the screen. St. Louis, Pop 18, Washington and Boston 17, Detroit 16. Detroit is building the Kremlin. There are some buildings and also some riflemen in the smaller cities here and some units elsewhere. Let's go and change and take a look at Bismarck's cities. Bismarck of the German Empire, okay. And, okay, let's not do that. Let's just go here, 16 cities, let's take a look at them. Sort population, Dortmund 14, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, Bremen and Hanover 13. Building, a mix of buildings and boats, it seems like. Privateer, ship of the line, ship of the line, ship of the line, yeah, a lot of stuff here. Spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. The table shows Roosevelt is now number 4 with 4 points, positive 39 score per turn difference. Bismarck is number 2 with 6 points and a positive 12 score per turn difference. The next game is the last game of the third round in the first division, Asuka versus Pakal II. It comes up in not so many minutes. I hope to see you back then, but for now this has been Kjotleik. Goodbye.